Here to do episode 2 of Five Nights at Freddy's, the first game, as you can see here. And we're gonna do episode 2 here. And let's, we're gonna get into it and everything, and all that great stuff. You guys are more than welcome to feel free to leave stuff in the chat. For any of you that, just putting this out there as a fair warning, because the game does this as a fair warning. This is a loud game, and this also, This also has a lot of jump scares and a lot of other noises and things, so just want to be mindful for all of you. I'm surprised I can't, oh shit, what? Unlimited power, fast nights, radar map, that's interesting. I've never seen that until now. Huh, okay. Unlimited power. I didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty cool, actually. Damn. I wonder if we should try that. I wonder if we should try that. Unlimited power, but I feel like that's not fair at the same time. So I don't know. I wish we could lower the volume a little bit down on this, but this is as loud as it's gonna be. So hopefully you guys will hear me fine. Hopefully everything is good on my end. Let me know. I appreciate that a lot. And we will, give me a second here, actually. Just one quick second. Maybe another second. Okay, maybe not 1 second, maybe like more than 1 second. Maybe a couple seconds. Maybe more. Just kidding. And that should be good. I think that should be fine. Alright. Without further ado, let's tackle this. Now, I don't know how long we will go. I don't know how many tries we will attempt at this, but we're at night 3, so let's give it a shot. This might not go so well, but you know what? It's okay. It's all about learning. I'm trying to remember my things there. Here it is, okay. Wait, Chica's gone already? Damn!
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
Am I?
I mean, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant.
Not implying that they died or anything, but
things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. Go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton.
Actually, wait, no, Chica would be down here, so I'm gonna open this door instead.
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Hold up. Did I hear what I just heard? Hold on. Okay, it's just Chica, so hold on. Alright. We'll see how... Ah, my boy. Hold on. Hey! Night 3, and if you want, after this video, you can check out the, I guess the first episode, which was literally just a premiere. But what happened? I did night 1 off screen, and then this is, night 1 I did off screen. I did night 2, and then this is night 3? Yeah, something like that, I think. I think. It's been a little while. It's been a minute. And I know I'm running out of power quickly. I know. I have no idea how long we'll go for this, but, you know, let's just have a little fun with this. Why not? Nice little Bonnie over there. So... That's actually weird, because usually Bonnie is so aggressive when it comes to this. So I don't know, but feel free to leave stuff in the chat. It's good to see you. Oh my goodness. I'm glad to see you. Like, honest to God. I have no idea how many attempts we'll go with this, but we will, we'll see how long we go. We'll see how long we last. And earlier I was looking at the cheats. I didn't realize we had cheats. That's interesting to me. I think it's interesting. And, welcome to the stream. Still, okay, sure. Whatever. Sure, that's an interesting, name you have there, but feel free to leave whatever you like in the chat. I don't know what you mean by private, but okay. Also, welcome to you as well, the love for animals. Hold on. Yeah, it's really weird, but okay, sure. But yeah, welcome to all of you so far. Leave whatever you like in the chat. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, requests, anything like that of the sort, feel free to leave them down below. And we're probably not gonna do so hot the first time, but that's okay. Yeah, that is really interesting to me. Huh. Okay. I don't wanna say anything just yet, but let's just see what happens and how this goes. Although it's usually by, what is it, 5 a.m. I have to check Foxy's code sometimes, I think. Well, Foxy's really not doing anything, so my boy's kind of just chilling. But where's Chica though? I want to open this door, but I want to know where Chica's at first before I do anything, because then I'd get myself into wee trouble. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Foxy's not doing anything, so... Wait. Okay. Caught her. Good. Got her. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, this wasn't a good shot, but it's okay. It's all about just the fun, you know? Just having a little fun, and if we get through it, great. Oh, she's gone. Ah, I got him! Ha! Okay, I got someone, I don't know who, but I got somebody. But it was worth it. Even if it means I lose power, but it's okay. Still did my best. I tried. But yeah, if you guys aren't, you know, warning of, you know, if you guys know, and you know, of course, like, I don't need to warn all of you about jump scares, like, come on. Like, you guys know the first game, I think. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I'll do better next time. We'll do better next time. We'll keep trying, that's all. Well, that was fun, at least. I don't know. Also, not important, but I figure at least to let all of you know, because I think it was either Breaking Beast or someone else was mentioning to me about fan games, because of the Five Nights at Freddy's fan games out there. And I'm playing this off of a PS4. So the PlayStation Store does not have fan games. It doesn't have, Fredbear's Diner or whatever. There's that one fan game where it's literally just Spring Bonnie and Golden Freddy. There's no My Pop Goes. There's not going to be any fan games on a PlayStation product or any console product, really. So I at least tried. But I think it's so interesting that there's these options, which is interesting to me. But I don't think that'd be fair. But Let's go again. It took me 10 minutes to last through that shit's crazy. Crazy! And for those of you that would like to also know, I do have Security Breach, and I have a playlist I will leave at the end of this video as well. Like the last time I was not the last time in this stream, but in the last episode I was doing really well, and then Bonnie just kind of just threw me off for a loop. I was like, bro, literally just kept coming through this door, and I was like, come on, and that's when I just lost power. Also, just a little, I guess heads up, a little news for you guys, that last night I was seeing some stuff about the Amazing Digital Circus and about the next episode, and then I thought that was quite interesting in my opinion, because we're getting apparently a beach party episode or beach day episode, and I think that's gonna be, I think it's kind of ironic since Bubble did bring up something about a beach party in one episode, or something about a beach, and then all of them are just kind of like, yeah, it's gonna be a great beach day, and then I think it's all of a sudden gonna flip the script on us at some point. I don't care which door it is, I'm closing both doors just in case. And then after like a good, like maybe 2 minutes, I'll open them up. Oh shit, that's not good. Ha! Sorry, but get wrecked, Foxy. Yeah, you stay in there. Stay there. We're all Foxy well, not shippers, but we're all Foxy fans here, but when it comes to him chasing us down, there's no way. There's no way. Have unlimited power, no? Is that interesting? Like, who's up for it? Like, I'd be down if people are okay with it. Or if people don't care, I'd be like, alright, that's fine, we'll do it. But yeah, no, I think it's gonna be one of those things where it's gonna flip the script, like at some point, like during the episode, with the beach episode for the Amazing Digital Circus, it's just gonna flip the script all of a sudden on us. Like, it's gonna be like this go-lucky day, everything's relaxing, and next thing you know, there's something's gonna turn. The tables are gonna turn, because, I mean, if you know the last episode with Jax, I mean, like, even the sneak preview that was showed, you see, like, the back of Jax's head, and then all, like, shadow and shade cast over him in the distance, isolated from everyone. It just kind of feels like, okay, like, my attention is definitely on Jax. Like, what is gonna happen with my guy here? Alright, I'm gonna wait another minute and then I'm gonna open these bad boys up. Okay, it's just Chica. Just Chica. Oh, I don't like that. Huh. Should probably open up the other door. But I'll wait just another minute. Just in case. Also, I can't tell what's in the distance, but there's definitely another poster. Like in that frame over there, like right through that hallway. Actually, hold up. That's a first. I haven't heard Freddy during all this. That's weird. Weird. Hold on. hearing footsteps, but I don't know whose is it. Yeah, it's alright. I know, guys. I know. It's alright. But let's try it. Let's just try it. Let's just try it this one time. Let's just try it the one time with the limited power. I think that's actually interesting. Like, let's just see it. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. I think it'd be kind of funny, but let's just see how it works. Let's just see. So that's where my attention is, my curiosity is at, because I think that is just interesting to me. I just think that's interesting. That's all I'm saying. But I feel like Jesus. But I feel like there's definitely gonna be something that's gonna happen with Jax. Do I think he'll abstract? I don't know. I mean, it's too soon to make that call, because there is a good 50-50 chance of that could happen. Because even the voice actor Michael Kovich even said something about, oh, Jax fans from the next episode are gonna not like what happens with Jax. So it makes me think that Jax does something that is so heartbreaking, or something is gonna happen to Jax. But I don't know. What? There's other things too? Oh, trophies disabled. Okay, never mind. So if I take... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let's try it. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. I know it's not a good idea, but let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just see. I'm curious now. You've piqued my curiosity a little bit. Does it actually work? Is the question. Or should we test that out? Let's just see what happens. So we're using all power right now, right? Let's just see. Oh shit, Chica's on the move already. My gosh, that's crazy. I mean, I think it's funny because it makes me think of the I was the first, I seen everything. It's like, I know it wasn't the same Chica, but I just think that's kind of funny. I think I'm not too keen with certain animatronics and certain lore, but I think it was either it was this Chica, like the one Chica that we see here before us, or the withered Chica is the, just in case. So this actually works. Interesting to me. That's kind of funny. I can learn just... Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. But feel free to leave whatever you'd like. Welcome, Breaking Beast. I was talking about Chica because I was just thinking about the line of... I don't remember which Chica it is. It's either this Chica or Withered Chica. Says that I am the first. I've seen everything. Speaking of I've seen everything, Jesus Christ. But, like, that line I feel has definitely new significance. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So, if you haven't realized... Well, actually, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I won't say anything. If you saw earlier, you'd see. But I'm not gonna say anything now, going forward. So we're not gonna mention that. But yeah, no, I think it's like one of the Chicas. Or I don't know if it's the same Chica or if it's not. I don't know. Whatever the case is, I guess she has seen everything. But I guess that has a whole new thing of whatever. I'll tell you how I will survive. Sure, I guess. Wait, from Chica's throwing pizza. Oh, hey, speaking of Chica, there you go. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, nice. And I love that you can't even see Foxy when he runs, like through this hallway. You just hear the thud after he runs after you. Which, speaking of Foxy, where is he? Okay, he's not in Pirate Cove, so he probably is gone. So, he ain't supposed to stay. Just throw pizzas. Run for it. Yeah, but you can't do that in this game. This isn't Security Breach. The first game is literally just, like, it's literally just this, opening a door, closing a door, looking at the camera, and all that. So, yeah. Wait. Oh, I thought Foxy was over in the corner there. I'm like, dude, like, what you doing? And I know you already asked me this, like, ages ago, or not ages ago, like, maybe a few weeks ago. I think it was you, if not it was somebody else. But yeah, no, I proved that, like, I can't play any of the fan games. I can't, you know, play any of the FNAF fan games at all, like none, because PlayStation just doesn't have fan games. It's not gonna promote the fan games. Would I like if they did? I mean, I feel like some more than others. Like, I wouldn't mind if, like, maybe My Pop Goes, since I have, like, the funny thing is, I have, like, I have literally 2 things associated with My Pop Goes, yet I have literally 2 things associated with My Pop Goes. I have the pin set for the summertime collection, and I have a You Choose plushie of Pop Goes himself, and yet I have not played the game, but I just love those characters, or at least love Pop Goes, because he's so adorable. And also, yet also I've seen gameplay. I've seen gameplay of the of My Pop Goes, and it's really just, it's interesting. It's really, like, it's a different different type of gameplay, you know, like the 8-bit character, and you're in an attic and you're playing as someone's, I think, daughter or niece or granddaughter, I think, and someone that may or may not have been a association or affiliation with Fazbear Entertainment. Hey, Bonnie. Whoa. No, Ennard and wait, Ennard has actual scooped a streamer named the Pancake Gecko. Okay. Sure. This isn't Ennard though. I think Ennard's in Ultimate Custom Night? I don't know. I have no idea. Those nights at Freddy's, at Fredbear's is crazy. It's primo. Oh, the My Pop Goes, or the nights at, those nights at Fredbear's. Yeah, that's right. There is one night as a free roaming game. Yeah, that's right, 100%. I do like the one that I've seen the gameplay of the Fredbear's Diner, where it's just Golden Freddy and Spring Bonnie. That I like, because it goes back to, like, the early heydays of the company, of the business, and seeing, like the stuff before the Bite of 83 or the Bite of 87, stuff like that. Freddy World, okay. Freddy's World, FNAF World, okay. Gotcha. You there, have you seen FNAF 2? Oh yeah, the Candies! I've heard about Five Nights at Candies. Yeah, I know about Candies. Yeah, I know about Candies. 100%. Calls be like, hey, Maria, obviously fake cough. I caught a cold. Yeah, okay. I haven't seen the actual... Oh, never mind. I haven't seen the actual... Oh. Yeah, okay, nice. I've never seen a... Well, actually, have I seen Candies? I think I've seen one of the games. And my friend Jaden was like, oh, we're never getting a FNAF 4, I think it's called. Five Nights at Candies 4. Because he was like, oh, that was a game that was supposed to happen like years ago, and it never got announced, or it never happened. And I'm like, damn. He was telling me about Candies, and I was like, that's interesting. So, I think that's interesting. It's up there with all the games that have... It's up there with the list of games that haven't been announced, or haven't gotten any updates lately, a la that game, a la Kingdom Hearts 4, a la, I don't know what else. be honest. That's the only ones I can do. Jesus. See what I mean? Like, Chica, for a reason, I know it's not specific, but this night, for a reason, Chica's just so up my ass. Pizza! Anyways. Oh, I don't know how I felt about that. Interesting. And Chica's just still looming around. Holy crap. That's insane. Crazy! Crazy. What if I just open the door right now? Actually, I'm just kidding. I would never do such a thing. So does that apply to every night now? That's interesting to me. Do I have full control now? Hold on. Let me hear Ralph. Let's have a moment for Ralph. Hear from my boy Ralph. So play it. Here's Ralph.
Oh, hello. Hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know.
What the hell's happening?
Oh no.
Oh! 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 Damn! I mean, that makes sense, but damn. That's... Huh. I was wondering where Ralph was at. I'm like, where is he? That was... Oh, that makes me want to go back to the night before. I mean, not the night before, the week before. I really need to find that ending, because apparently there is an ending with Ralph obviously not making it, which kind of makes sense, but hey, you know. And yes, I do have the week before. You can thank my my wonderful and beloved fiance for getting me the book for a, not a birthday gift, but a gift. Wow. Actually, it might have been a birthday gift. I think it was either a birthday gift or it was something I got last year, and then at one point, no, hold on. No, it wasn't for my birthday. No, it was. I think she just got me the week before, just because she just wanted to get it for me, and I like it. I think it's great because it gives us the perspective of that, hey, phone guy was Ralph. It wasn't William Afton, which is interesting to me. Like, it feels like if you add the book canon to this game, it kind of makes sense. Because, yeah, you know, like, here's this guy who's recording his own phone calls for himself. And then, in the movies, I love that Afton is the phone guy. Well, people thought it was Afton for a while, because if you think about it, the way he kind of was like, yeah, I know a lot about this stuff about the animatronics, and they get a little quirky and all, and it sounds like a moth to a flame. It sounds like a bait to a fish, you know, like a luring type of like trap. Like, hey, you know, like just stay for a few more nights and you'll get promoted, and then you'll get killed because of the animatronics, you know. So it feels like a whole plan that Afton would put together. But if you add that perspective of of Ralph being the phone guy, it's different now, because, yeah, okay, we don't know who Ralph is, we don't know where he's at, and he might be, like, presumed dead. And for that message, it presumes that he's dead. I like the four. I like the core four we have with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. But my favorites are Freddy and Chica. Not Freddy and Chica. Freddy and Foxy are my favorites. Like out of the four. Outside of like at least in this game, the first game I like Freddy and Foxy, and then outside of the first game, there are different iterations that I like more. Like sometimes I like Bonnie, whether it be Toy Bonnie, or I like Golden Freddy, or Glamrock Freddy, or Glamrock Bonnie, or like, I don't know. I'm making a point here. William's too busy killing kids. Yeah, basically. You don't got that time to kill and help you. Exactly. But I don't know. There is that. But the movie. I like that the movie kind of gives him this phone guy perspective, which is it just feels more in line. And it just feels in tune for that movie. And even if you, I don't know, it's just something great about the idea of like Afton in the movie being the phone guy. I love that. I just love that little like nod, that little like just little Easter egg. I just thought that was great. You know, tra la la. I am unfortunately do not know what you're saying. I hopefully. Ooh, Freddy, let's calm down. But I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry, I don't speak that language, really. But hopefully you're able to, you know, tune on into the chat. And if you want to leave stuff, if you're able to. If not, don't worry about it. But I appreciate your at least over here and on by and stuff like that. But yeah, that'd be much appreciative. Oh, the wind-up box, too. Interesting. Hold on. What'd you say? I'm trying to see what I miss here. I like Chica, but not in that weird sense that you're putting it, really. That's all. I think it's Russian. Let me translate it and answer. Okay, sure. I would translate, but I just, I don't know. I don't know. It's nothing personal. That's alright. Well, that's not the reason why I don't like Chica. I just think the design of her is just, like, my least favorite out of the four. Like, just within the first game, she's my least favorite. It's Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy. And any, like, other FNAF game, it's always Foxy. Like, I will take Foxy every day. I just love Foxy a lot. And he stands out the most. He's the coolest out of the bunch. And, I don't know, I just like him. I just like it. I just like it. I can try and translate, but the thing is that I don't know how to copy and paste onto the chat here. If it could be, guys, let me know. If not, it's okay. Just if you want, tra-la-la, just feel free to just still like tune in and enjoy the stream. We're kind of actually no, I'm not gonna say anything. This was yeah, this was probably not a smart idea, but you know what? This was also at the same time a smart idea. Yeah, I know, which I still think is so weird because security breach, we kind of get an idea, but we still don't know like why they get rid of Foxy. And I say this so many times in so many of our security breach videos and streams that, and I'll say this again, is that you have Roxy replace Foxy, but yet we still have a Foxy Cove with a play area, play set with Captain Foxy and everything. So why did we replace Foxy? You know what I mean? Like, why did we get rid of him? I know technically Bonnie still has his bowling alley, but it's still just weird to me. I still don't get it. Little Nightmares? I might think about Little Nightmares, maybe. If it's free or if it's cheap, then sure. I don't like that. I've never heard that before. Oh, I hate that with a passion. Oh, yeah, that's fine. What was that? Was that supposed to be Golden Freddy? Like, that was... Oh, I don't like that at all. Ooh. I don't know. I think it's just, like, it's so weird because, like, yeah, both Bonnie and Foxy are iconic animatronic characters, and they're iconic characters for that brand, and they are replaced by these other animatronics or these other characters, and yet they still have, like, other products. Like, again, Bonnie still has his bowling alley, and Foxy has, like, a cove still, like a little, like, looks like a children's cove, like a little playground area. God, that was... I'm not gonna live that. That was so eerie to me. That was so eerie. Oh God, that was... Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, no. And then I keep saying this, but like genuinely speaking, if you really think about it, like since Secret of the Mimic has come out and the game has happened, it really whatchamacallit, it really adds a different perspective, and it adds so many different layers looking at some of the other games, and specifically this new era of games, like Steel Wool's era of games. So like when you look at now Roxy and Monty, you kind of get an idea of where they came from because of Secret of the Mimic. Sort of. I figured out the last I don't have anything, and also that is a little that's not really a question to really ask, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'm not gonna really give you money because I don't have anything, number one, and number two, it's kind of a odd question to ask, like someone on the internet, or ask just in general. If this was a private situation, then I would still say no, but it's a little still odd, but just please don't ask stuff like that. Like, I can't give you money. I can't do that, and also it's just, I don't know you. Sorry, you just came on by asking for money. It's a little odd, so please don't do that. I'd appreciate that very much. Okay, son, so Foxy was the old daycare guy, but it actually happened when, like, the Bite of 83, and they replaced him and removed him. That's not too bad. I can kind of see that a little bit, like him being like, maybe he was a attendant of some sort, I suppose. But my thought process is that when you play Monty's Gator Golf, there is a hole where you see Monty, Foxy, and Bonnie on stage together. So is that like a what if scenario in some way, shape, or form? Is that supposed to be like a symbolic thing like that, where it's, hey, you know, because because in that hole, in that Monty Gator Golf hole, there's one hole specifically that in the background you see the three of them on stage, and there's Freddy hanging out by a not hanging out, but he's hanging over a trash can, or like a trash bin, recycling bin, like he just got tossed aside and everything. So it's like okay, we brought those three back and replaced Freddy again? Like, I don't know. It's interesting. We kind of at least get Foxy some way, shape, or form, which is at least a good thing. We do have a glam rock Foxy model that exists. And also, I don't know. Like, there's other things, but I don't want to say too much. But I think if you know, you know. It could be a parallel story. I mean, yeah, that's possible. Because, I mean, there is one ending in Security Breach. Yeah, there is an ending in Security Breach. So, yeah. Maybe he wants that to happen. But still, my boy. They did my boy dirty. They did my boys dirty. Yeah, I mean, that is fair. That is kind of fair. But I kind of see it a little bit, because, like, it at least, so, I can't 100% see why they did that, but why I see it is because there's that 10% or that 40% that makes sense, because, not that makes sense, but when we first, like, flashback to 2021, when Security Breach first came out, we knew nothing about who Monty Gator Golf or Roxanne Wolf were, but flash forward to now, there's at least an idea behind who they were. And you kind of are like, okay, this is where they were and who they are and why they are in the forefront rather than the back end, you know? Why those two are the best, nobody cares. Got a real hate for Chica. Jesus, that's interesting. We did this with ease. We did this. This was such an easy game. What am I talking about? This was so not hard at all. I did everything, and I did everything perfectly. No help whatsoever, guys. I did this without even having to bat an eyelash. How incredible is that? Well, maybe we'll give it a go with maybe another round. We'll see what happens. We'll see, guys. Actually, I got an idea. So I'm gonna call this Night 3 and Beyond. Can we watch something? Hold on. I mean, like on here? I don't know. Like my TV doesn't really like. It doesn't like. So the weird thing with my TV. The weird thing with my TV is that on my TV specifically. Hold on, I'm waiting for if it's gonna count down or if it's gonna give us the 6 a.m. I want to see real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I'll get to the whole thing in just a second. I want to see this real quick. I'm curious. So what happens now? Oh, good job, sport. See you next week, Mike. That's right. Oh. Oh. That's right, I forgot Mike Schmidt. Oh. Oh. I did not know that Michael was donned, or not donned. I didn't know that in the first game, Michael was called Mike Schmidt on his paycheck. That's fascinating. Oh, that's interesting to me. Should we try the 6th night without, you know, the things? Should we take this off for the 6th night? Like, how hard is the 6th night? Because I'm willing to, you know, do it for the bit, do it for fun. But no, with my TV that I'm sitting at my room right now. My TV doesn't really have any channels, which is weird. Like, the TV works, but there's, I don't know. Like, every time I try and find a channel, it just is like static. It's just fuzzy. It doesn't have like a cable router or whatever thing to it. So it's just TV. So I just use this for when I watch a DVD, like if I want to watch a movie, or if I want to play a video game and I stream. My living room TV has the everything else, like the Disney Plus, the Amazon, the Hulu's, and Netflix, and all that stuff. Even though I have to, not that I have to figure that out, but I have to take care of that, or I have to, you know, get my dad to do shit, basically. Be like, hey, you need to take care of this, you know. But anywho, we could watch something on there. I mean, this was pretty short, but then again, we kind of did, you know, we did whatever. Should I do the 6th night and take this off and see what happens just for fun? The thing is that if we do FNAF 2, I'd have to buy FNAF 2, and I don't have that right now at the moment. Can I afford it? It went on sale, but I don't know right now. All I know is that if I don't play FNAF 2 anytime soon, if I don't play anything right, if I don't play it anytime soon, worst comes to worst, well, not worst comes to worst, well, not worst comes to worst, let me think here. If I don't play Five Nights at Freddy's 2 anytime within this year or anything like that, at least what I can guarantee is that when my fiance and I are married and we're living together, we're gonna play the game. She has the first 3 games. She has the collection. So it has the first 3 games, I think, plus Sister Location, or I think plus Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I think? I don't remember. I know it has 1, 2, and 3, and I think there's another one in there involved. And that's for the Switch. So when we start streaming with her Switch, we'll figure that out. But that's when we are living together. Right now, we are not. I wish we were. I love her to death, and I wish we were. I really do, truly do. For several reasons. But that's not in our cards just yet. So, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, maybe I'll play it, but the thing is that I can't, you know, I can't just go buy the game, go to the PlayStation Store, and then, like, the stream will still continue. It'll have to be a second stream. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'll consider it maybe for another time, though. But are we curious to see night 6 maybe? See what happens? Like, should I keep this on? Should I not? Should we just watch and learn? Should we, like, what's the plan here? What should we do, guys, with this? I would be down for that. But if you want to watch something, I could put it on the TV in my my living room, because I have YouTube, I have Amazon that partially works, but I still need to, like, renew the membership or something I have to do, or not I have to do, but still. Anyways, there's Hulu, Netflix we have to sign up for still, and then Disney Plus works, which, by the way, Breaking Beast, we did watch Alien vs. Predator early this week. So, or early this week, I think, if I remember correctly. So I'll have an annotation for that at the end of this video. I'll have an annotation to that. I'll have an annotation for the Security Breach playlist. I'll have an annotation for Five Nights at Freddy's here, the first thing we did. So let's do that. But, yeah, we'll do like maybe watch parties. I might have one for Tuesday, maybe? We'll see what happens. Okay, so should I leave this on or off? Or should we try both? Should we try both options and see how each one goes? Because I'm down to just watching how it plays out. Like what happens after night 6. Oh wow, Freddy and Bonnie are already out. Okay. And you just came in just in time, Mage. We just beat the game. Well, not... Well, we kind of did. Oh. Damn. Looks to be deceiving, but I want to see how this plays out. We'll see. But yeah, we just got through the game. We can play this again. I mean, if any of you guys want to see more of the first game and me suffer, then fine, I'll go through it again and I'll just die, you know? So I'm honestly, like, fine with if we ever revisit this game. It doesn't bother me, to be honest. Like I said, this is the only game I have on my PlayStation plus Security Breach. Like I said, my fiance, her Switch has my fiance, she has the first 3 games, and I think that's it in terms of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Alright, have fun with your ramen there, Breaking Beast. We I don't know, we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow, technically tomorrow morning we could do something, but I really don't know what we could do. To be honest, I don't know what, because there's a few options I have in mind. Tuesday, however, we can do like a watch party sort of thing, and I'm not gonna say any more details after that. So we'll do that Tuesday morning. But Saturday morning, tomorrow morning, I have no idea what we will do, but we can do some things. I don't think I'm eating. Okay. That's fine, I guess. That was kind of a weird statement then, but okay, sure. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. No biggie. I don't know. I'm not really a big fried rice guy. I don't know. I'll eat ramen. That's for sure. I've had. Well, actually, let me say this. Let me say this real quick. Whatchamacallit? I'm not a big rice person, but if it's made a certain way, I'll eat it. Because I just think rice is really bland and basic, but there was like one time Bella and I went to Pollo Tropical, I think, and like my dish came with rice, and then she was like, just try it, and I'm like, okay. And the way it was made, like I kind of like put it together with like, I think I had some sort of like wrap or a something really nice and fancy, but yet it was like burrito-esque or quesadilla-esque, and there was like a sauce with it, and I think I had that with the rice, and I was like, okay, I kind of vibe with it. She was like, see? And I'm like, yeah, because like I was like, okay, I kind of like it. I was like, I'm not crazy about rice, but sure, I'll go give it a whirl. I think if it's made a certain way, or if it's got certain taste to it, or flavoring, then I think it can be good. But, like, I'm just not about it. But it's been done, it's been prepared a few times before, and I think even my baby's made it a few times, which I enjoy. Funny enough, I hear the, off topic, but I funny enough hear the little, like, Freddy, it's me background with the whole noises that we you know, it sounds like Sans a little bit there, or at least I sound like Sans there. That's okay. I think one of these days we'll have to come back and maybe try doing night 6, maybe like without, you know, just breezing through it like an easy champ. We'll have to maybe really go for the achievement, see how well we do with it, you know. I think that's how we'll do it. Yeah, that's it. It's me. So we'll have to do that, I think, maybe another time. We'll just go back and just do night 6 and see how it happens, see how it goes for us. Tom, how did you get the little Monopoly guy on your profile there? That's kind of cool. If you're still here, though, that's yeah. Oh, you were saying do it to the night 6. I was like, what are you talking about, Mage? I'm like, oh, you're saying do it to that. Okay, I got you. I see you. I see you. Okay, I see you. Let's end it on it's me. What do you mean? I don't think it's gonna show it's me. That's the thing. Because technically we have it on like we have it on. Never mind. I'm not gonna even say it. I'm not gonna say it. Excuse me. Excuse me, by the way. But definitely one day we'll do Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We'll do all the other games. We'll see. We'll see. Not now, but we'll see. I would consider Little Nightmares. That's not a bad idea, actually. It's not a bad idea. I actually like Little Nightmares. Like, as much as it's creepy and it's kind of like really eerie. But I like it. Like, I remember seeing when that game came out, I was like, wow, like, this actually kind of looks cool. I was like, ooh, it's like, it's really, not grotesque, but it's like, the way it depicts, like, the giants, very troll-like, but yet very human-like, but it's, like, over-exaggerated with how, like, they're so, you know, droopy and so, like, lethargic and gigantic, and it gives you this feeling of, like, they're giants and everything. And where there's a little person trying to run from him. I like it. So, I'll look at Little Nightmares maybe. I'll see what happens. I don't know if we'll do it now, but I'll look at it. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance, man. You know? Chance. We'll see what happens, guys, but it's your call. We'll keep playing this until, like, another, like, maybe hour. But I feel like that would be a little, like, too much. But we can either just call it after this, and then that'll be it, or we'll do something else at some point, maybe. Like, we'll do something else before I go to work, because tonight I do have to go to work. I do have to leave before 2 o'clock. Or 2? Is it? Let me see. I gotta leave. Yeah, before 2. Well, actually, I gotta leave before 3, before 2, something like that. So that way I can give myself, you know, a head start and everything. So it's up to you guys. We'll either just have this for today, or we'll maybe do something else. We'll see. But I'm giving you guys the option if you guys want to see something else after this. Oh! Oh, I saw that! I saw that! Oh! You weren't kidding! Oh, that was kind of eerie. Okay, so we got paid $120? What? $120.50. Oh shit, custom night. I didn't know there was custom night. Now I'm even more curious. Okay, curiosity is really peaked today for me. So, let's see. Let's just see custom night. And if you guys want, let me know in the chat if after this, do you want to see another stream today? If not, we'll have one tomorrow morning. And you guys suggest if we should do something tomorrow morning. Still, that's incredible for the fact that you get 120 just for... Like, God, that's crazy to me. Nah, not today. Okay, not today then. Alright. Okay, that's fine. We'll just end it with this then. And then tomorrow morning we'll do something else maybe. If you guys want something tomorrow morning, let me know. If not, you guys will wait until Tuesday morning. Now, Jake... Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Yo. Oh. That's wild. Huh. Okay. Damn. Do we dare do it? Do we dare do it? Do we dare doing it? Do we dare do it? Do we dare do it? Do we dare do it? I don't think I'll be able to survive, but do we do it? The max level is 20. That is extreme. So does that mean we also have... Does that mean I still have my unlimited power? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Oh, I see. Wait. Are you sure it's not this right here? Are you sure it's not this? Are you sure it's not this? Because I see 1830. Actually, no. Hold on. It would be 83. Yeah. It wouldn't be 18. It'd be 19. Okay. So, do I still have my unlimited power? Let's see. Let's just see what happens. 7th night, Jesus Christ. Do I still have my unlimited power? That's what I'm curious about. Oh yeah, Bonnie's already gone. He's already gone. We'll have to come back to this again for sure one of these days. If you guys want to see this again, but with a less easy mode, let's just call it, then let me know. I know I'd suck, but that's okay. Oh shit! Ooh, that's a scary sight. All 3 of them gone from the stage is crazy to me. Without power would be original, yeah. It would be. Yeah, I know. But I mean, if you guys want that, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't put it past it. Just, like, Would I be suffering? Yeah, but would you guys enjoy it? If you enjoy that, then that's fine. Like I would, you know, deal with it and grin and bear it just for the sake of fun, you know. We'll have to do that another time, though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So this is still night 7, which is interesting to me. Oh no, this is night 7. Never mind. Never mind. I thought this was. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, guys. So hard. Now it's your turn. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We'll do that. We'll do that another time. Honestly, this is kind of low key, just kind of chill. Just this is kind of chill when you break it down a little bit. When you just kind of just sit here, you know. I know it's not the point of the game, but you know, it's just kind of chill. It's kind of fitting because we get to just chat and we get to just do all this, you know what I mean, and converse. It's great, it's cool. But no, I'll make it fair next time. I promise. I'll make it fair. Trust me. And I won't do. I will not be doing this for every game because I know that probably there's the second game and there's the third game, and then probably the same thing for up until like maybe Ultimate Custom Night. I don't know. The Ultimate Custom Night is crazy though. I think it's such an interesting choice that you have this in the first game. I thought Ultimate Custom Night was just the only game where you can customize the entire thing. I didn't know you can do this in the first game. That is interesting to me. That's really interesting. I find that really cool. But I think we'll just do this stream and then that might be it. It sounds like. So tomorrow, you guys, if you want to see some tomorrow, let me know. And if so, what should be tomorrow morning? And then Tuesday we'll do something. We'll do something Tuesday morning. For sure. But yeah, since it's October, we will be doing this game. We'll do Bendy. We'll do Security Breach. We'll do Ghostbusters. We'll do maybe Dreamlight Valley. No, there's no proof. And then once we're done with October, we'll then move on to like our regular schedule things with everything else. And I'm hoping next week I can start doing videos again, because next week I get paid and I can figure out my whole ordeal with stuff, so I can do videos and start editing and all that other stuff, because that would be most appreciative, because I'm coming close to 900, which also I'm coming close to 1,000 videos. So I'd like to do specific videos leading up to my 1,000th video, and so forth. So that would be great. Much appreciated. Great. Great! So hopefully I'll have that figured out and taken care of. I should, but hopefully. But I should. I should be okay. Actually, why would you want me? Just not that it matters. Like, I'll watch it, but Breaking Beast. Just curious. Is there any reason why you want me to watch my videos? Like, watch my own videos? I'm just curious. Is there a reason? Like, I'm just curious. Were you referring to me watching them, or were you like, hey, let's all watch them together? It's like, kinda. Even if we were to watch something, the thing is, I can't like show my face cam and show the screen at the same time. It would just be my reaction to things. You'd hear things in the echo in the distance, like we do with AVP. We just did a few days ago or a week ago. Yeah, I guess that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I will admit, I think I'm more prouder of some videos more than others. Don't get me wrong, I'm always proud of my my final products when it comes to videos, but there are certain videos that I'm like, I love when I did this specific thing, or I had this specific edit here, or this joke here, or this here, and then I said this, and I made sure this was here. I don't know. Like, there's little details, the little things that I always like. That I'm like, I'm glad I did that. Versus whatever. I don't know. But there are little finicky things that I look at and I'm like, oh, I was like, I wish I could have like cut that, or I wish I like retook, like I did that shot differently, you know. So, but that actually, speaking of which, that does remind me. Notice of termination. Tampering with the animatronics, general unprofessionalism, odor. Huh. MNGMT. What's that about? Oh god, that's I don't know about that. We got terminated? Was it because of the Oh, I think I feel like that might have had some implication. Interesting. Oh yeah! I was thinking of something different. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Good call. Good eye. Good eye. Good eye. Seriously, that's a good eye right there. That was a good one. Anyways, while I have you guys here, we'll do like a couple more minutes, and if you guys want to ask any questions, feel free. And then I think this might be it for today. And then suggest to me if you guys want to see some tomorrow. If not, like I said, Tuesday. Yeah, pretty much. The rod of 87, if you will. But I want to find something real quick. You just reminded me, Breaking Beast. I want to look for something real quick. If I have it around here. I know I do. Let's see. It's not here, then hold on. Let me see. me a second, guys. I want to find something real quick. If I can find it. Let's see where you at. There's a specific thing I'm looking for. He needs to get out the remnant. But I thought remnant was later on, though. Or am I crazy? It's okay if you call me crazy. That's alright. I kinda still got what you were saying. Okay, so let me think here a second. I got something I'm trying to think of for a minute here. Oh, it was in the third game. Okay. I thought I was introduced in like in sister location because the scooper and everything else. And even I thought Baby said something at one point too about it. Give me a second here, guys. I want to think of something. Where do I want to put? I want to think of something real quick. I'm still here, guys. I'm just thinking. Like I said, you guys can leave stuff in the chat if you got any questions, any suggestions, any requests. Any requests for me to look at any movies, shows, whatever it may be, top 10s, all that great things. Just trying to see something here. Also, I was watching earlier the creators in fashion, the whole thing that, you know, big YouTube thing, style theory. Matt Pat was there, of course, but there was I was listening to it earlier, and there's like one of the musics or one of the song choices they used during the runway. I thought to myself, I was like, this is quite a this sounds like an intro. Like, this sounds like the beginning of an intro, if I can find it real quick. Hang on. I'll play it for you guys. Let me see if we can play it. Here, does this not sound like an intro? Like, this sounds like an intro to a stream. Hold on, no, stop. Let's go back. Like, this feels like, you know, when you have a stream playing, and it's like, please wait, now hold, you know, when you have, like, that countdown to the stream, like, please wait while the stream is about to begin. It sounds like music like that. I just realized that. I don't know, I just thought to point that out there. Just wanted to throw that in there. But, I'll give you guys 2 more minutes, maybe 4 more minutes, and then we'll wrap up. I'm just trying to think here while I'm sitting here for a second, that's all, because I have an idea for one of my top 10 lists I want to do as one of the videos leading up to one of my 1,000th videos. So, I'll think here. He's on a break between... Yeah, exactly! That's fine. You're all good, Breaking Beast. But anyone else that wants to leave stuff in the chat, that's all great and all fine and dandy. But thank you so much, Breaking Beast, for tuning in. And I'll see you either whenever we stream again. Which, like I said, if you guys want, leave in the chat or leave in the comments of this video if we should do something tomorrow morning. And if so, leave your input on what it should be. Thank you. That's all I was gonna look at. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Where do I want it though? There's a video I want put in my top 10 list, but where do I want it? Like, where do I want to put it? Maybe if I swap those? Actually, that might not be a bad idea. If I swap these, yeah. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, why not? Don't be sorry, Batty. It's okay. I mean, I don't think you're really a big person to jump scares, so you came in at the right time, so you avoided any jump scares, really. So that's fine. But if you want, maybe suggest me something for tomorrow morning, and I will do that. If not, like I said, Tuesday will be the next time we'll do something. Unless some people are like, can you do this for me tomorrow morning? Can you do this for me Saturday morning? They'd be like, sure. You know what you got. So it was. Would I ever play Dead by Dawn? I've heard of the game, so I might. I just might, maybe? I'd consider it, maybe. Whether it's during Halloween or not, but I would consider that as an option. I'd consider Little Nightmares, which after the stream I might take a look at and see how much Little Nightmares is, and see how much Dead by Dawn is. I just need to remind myself that when I'm done with everything. Actually, I'll write that down, actually. Let me write that down. So, let's do... Hold on. Actually, yeah. So, Dead by Dawn. And then Little Nightmares. So I can remind myself. Nightmares. Okay. Well, we'll do Ace Attorney next month. I want to do, like, spooky Halloween associated things or horror associated things. Or it could just be literally just something that's associated with October. It doesn't have to be horror. It could be like, I don't know, like let's say hypothetically there's like, that's why I suggest Dreamlight Valley, because there's the like October updates and events and things like that. Even though it's not really fall theme, but it's a fall association. Well, I appreciate that, Vegito. I genuinely do. It's been a minute since I've seen you around here, and I'm glad you came on by. 100%. You are amazing. You are awesome, and I'm glad you came on by. And not only is Vegito awesome, but everyone here is awesome. Everyone that tuned into the stream is awesome. So I want everyone all to know that for sure. And then let me just finish up, and then we will be good to go, I think. Okay. I think that's fair. We'll do 2 more minutes and that's it. 2 more minutes and that's it. I promise. I promise on it. I promise. So leave some ideas or anything you'd like in the chat, and then yeah, that'll be it. I probably actually should go eat after this, so that will be the plan of action while I'm doing everything else. But yeah, this month's gonna be really interesting because the end of October we have both Hazbin Hotel Season 2 coming out, and we have also the new anime called Twisted Wonderland from Disney, which is gonna be really, I'm looking forward to quite a lot. I'm super stoked for. I heard it was a manga and a game, I guess. Now I'm even more excited to hear that it's coming out as an actual TV show, because I was always curious about it because I heard about it. I saw like artwork and I was like, where do these characters come from? And I'm like, oh, I was like, okay. So now I get to actually know the actual story behind these characters and this world of villains and everything. It's gonna be super dope. I'm excited. But I think that is going to do it for today, people. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like this video, please smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to awesome videos every day, every week. Make sure you ring that bell to new videos every day, every week. Share the video with family and friends, all that good stuff and more. Leave suggestions down in the comments. You name it, I'll do as best as possible. Thank you all again for tuning in, and all of you that did show up, and for any of you that show up during the live streams of these, live streams. And if you like said hi, whatever it is, I don't even care how I phrase it anymore. The point is that you engaged with the chat during the live stream, and I saw your name here. That means that my brain said, okay, this person was here. That's why there's 5 people here, because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If there was 10 people and I saw 5 of you, I'm gonna only see the 5 people because, hey, I only see 5 people like chatting and commenting and all that other stuff. And if you want to be mentioned, I'm not like putting a gun to your head, but I'm just putting that option out there that if you want to leave something and say hi, cool. If you don't, that's not a big deal, But thank you so much to Mage being here, Batty for showing up, Super Vegito for showing up, Tom was here, Breaking Beast was here, and there was some other people from before. I want to see here. There was, I saw Tralala, there was Sam Games, there was, I know there was someone else. I know there was. Give me a minute. I want to make sure I want to find this person real quick. I think. Will it show me the person from the beginning? No? Maybe? Hold on. Let me see. There was someone else here too at some point. Let me see. There was apparently someone named The Love for Animals. And also there was someone else too, I think. I saw someone else too. I want to double check. I want to make sure, because I want to make sure you guys got your, someone called Still at something Kid X9. Okay, sure. But one of those, something like that. Something like that. No, you can't prove that. But yeah, if you guys want to see something tomorrow, let me know in the comments of this, and then suggest underneath your comment what you want to see as well, or, something like that. Like I said, if nothing happens tomorrow morning, there'll be something for you guys Tuesday morning, and then we'll take it from there, because I'm off Tuesday, I'm off Thursday, and then we'll see what happens from there. Do I work Friday morning? Yes, I do work Friday morning. Never mind. But we'll figure that out. But anyways, people, I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, that's really all I can say is just streams, because hopefully next week I can get my situation taken care of Friday, and then start doing videos again, and hopefully I can find a good editing software, all that awesome stuff, all that awesome jazz. But like I said earlier, feel free to check out my security breach playlist over here. Check out, there's gonna be the first FNAF game, first episode we did. There'll be the Alien vs Predator as well, when this turns into a video, and there'll be annotations at some point if you want to come back and replay this and rewatch this. There'll be that, there'll be that, there'll be AVP, and we'll have like the Halloween playlist for if you want to see any of the Halloween movies I talked about, any Halloween specials, all that great stuff, and more. Let me try it. So I sharpen. No. Anyways, people, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time.